Alright guys, we are loading into Supercross 3 for today's video, and here is the plan. This idea actually comes from one of you guys. It comes from the man ATK Flight. He left a comment on one of my videos saying challenge idea, 1986 Anaheim 250 bike. Easy, not the very easy difficulty. We're gonna be on the easy difficulty. We're gonna be on medium race length, and the goal is to lap 5 riders. No more, no less. 5 riders only. The 5 rider lap challenge. That's the plan. It's as simple as that. It's a simple but sweet one. So let's get into the video. Alright, so for those of you that don't know about the Anaheim 1986 track, it's basically a DLC track. It came with the Legends of Supercross DLC pack. Pretty much the simplest way to put it is it was a throwback DLC. We got a bunch of old school riders, and this track is actually a replica of the Angel Stadium 1986 Supercross. Anaheim Supercross is iconic. I feel like A1 has been around for like ever, except for this year, I guess. 2021 is about to be funky for Supercross. But Supercross back then was just so different, like such a different time. The tracks were different, bikes were completely different. So I gotta say, the sport has come a long way. Like, it has definitely changed in so many ways, and it looks like I actually have the Eli Tomac Ricky Johnson mod set up right now, so let's run it. ET3 takes on Anaheim 1986. That is going to be sweet. Milestone really did do a good job with this DLC. Like, they really did nail it when it comes to an old school DLC. Everything down to the cameras, like these track preview scenes are vintage style. Like, that is Milestone. That's it. That's all we gotta say. So no head start here today. I'm going to go off with the gate drop. Look at this. We are about to check out on these guys. Oh, they are coming in hot. I got the jump out of the gate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Things are going south already. The Supercross gods just wanted me to be in the battle. They wanted me to work for that lead. Yo, Tomac, what's up? It's Tomac. There's 2 Tomacs out there on the track right now. Alright, pause. I totally forgot to set up the race settings, but here we go. Just so you guys can see, I have everything set up. Race length is on medium. AI difficulty is on easy. We are good to go. So, okay, take number 2. Let's go off this gate drop and let's check out. I really don't think the easy AI are about to be as competitive as the realistic AI. Like, they were definitely putting up a fight there on the first lap of that first attempt, and then it clicked. I was like, yo, something is not right. I totally forgot to set up the race settings, but let's go get into that flow of Anaheim 1986. If you guys do enjoy this video at any point in time, you already know the deal. Go down there, smash that thumbs up button for me. That line worked so good, man. I'm surprised. Is the 2-stroke a vibe here on this track? Like, is this just a 2-stroke track? It might be. It might be meant for the 2-stroke. Question of the video, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Are you a fan of the old school Supercross track? Or do you think the gnarly new school style of Supercross is better? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I don't really know. I think the tracks were definitely a lot different back in the day, but so were the bikes. So I think the tracks were pretty limited. Like, if the Supercross tracks back in the day were like the tracks we see today, man, I don't think anyone would have been finishing those races. Like, everyone would have been crashing. But the tracks back in the day just seemed so unique. Like, even this track, it's different. It's very fast, not super technical, and it really does come down to like raw speed at certain parts of it. So when you got 2 really fast guys out there who can hit all of the jumps and try and get crazy with it, you know, use that little inside corner bump to hit a different line. Through here, you know, hit that quad, bust out this quad. I don't know, man, like the racing was just so different back then. A lot more fast paced. Now it's like technical. It all comes down to pretty much just nailing the rhythms every single lap. That's as simple as it gets. You mess up a rhythm section and you are just losing time, especially when the field is so stacked these days. Like, everyone is on it. Everyone's able to go out there and bust out the triples first lap. They can bust out the quads and the rhythms. Like, new style Supercross is technical, but I find we don't really see many places where it comes down to like raw speed, where, you know, Tomac gets a chance to open it up a little more than Rocks and get the pass in. Like, it's rare where we get to see the raw speed come out to play in Supercross. Am I wrong in saying that? Obviously there is like the raw speed of Supercross, but I mean like long straightaways, fast flowy sections. Like, we just don't see that anymore. Even the sweeper corners are now designed with sand, so for the most part every section is pretty technical. We never get to see these riders just catch a break on an easy section, take it easy. But that is the new school versus old school rant done. That was like, what, half the race for that rant? I love it. In the zone for it though, honestly. Like, the comeback has been going real good. Already up to Benny Bloss. Benny, man, what you doing back here? He is way at the back of the pack. Pass number 1 in the bag. If you guys are new around here and you want to join the Goon Army, help me out on the road to 22,000 subscribers. Go down there, click that subscribe button. It is free. It is free to subscribe. Join the Goon Army. Let's see if I can hit 22K by 2021. That would be unreal. The goal, honestly, the goal was like 18K. Then it was 20K. Now we're here at 21K. The support has been unreal here on the channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. Like, the support has been through the roof, and it is what keeps me going. How many people have I lapped? I started talking and I totally stopped counting how many people I've lapped, but I still have like half of this race remaining. I think I could actually do this challenge in, I want to say, short race length. So hold up, I'm just gonna pause right here. We know the man Benny Bloss is way at the back of the pack, but we have Politelli. Who is this right here coming through? Is this Antignap? It is, it is. There's Antignap. And then Benny, the man Benny. So Benny's way back there, alright? He's past number 1. He can stay in last place. I don't think he deserves to see any hope of not getting last. That's mean, man. Benny doesn't deserve that. He's such a good dude in real life. Not that I've met him, just from what I've heard and seen in interviews and stuff. But he's past number 1. Pass number 2 is Antignap, and I'm only allowed 5 passes. The tricky part of this challenge might actually be not passing more than 5 people. Politelli is actually on the Honda Enduro bike. Look at him. Shredding the Dakar bike. The vintage vibes on the Dakar bike. I love it. He's pass number 3 if I keep him behind me, so I can make 2 more passes here before the end of the race. My pace has definitely slowed down a ton. I was hitting 47-second lap times before. I want to say I'm up at like the 55-second range. I am just on cruise mode, trying not to gain too much time on these guys before that checkered flag. Chisholm and A-Ray, those are the 2 passes I need. They are battling. They are bouncing off each other, pushing each other wide. Should I just pass them both right here? Secure the 5 passes and don't pass anyone else for the remaining 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That's a plan in my mind. That's a plan for the books. I knew it. This is gonna be the tough part, man. I'm at the back of the pack right now. 5 passes in the bag. I can't pass anyone else. We have Justin Hill right here in front of us, and he keeps making mistakes. So if he just keeps crashing, it's gonna be tough to stay behind him. But I gotta stay locked into this position. But I'm kind of worried that everyone else might catch up to us and start putting me in to a battle for, well, I'm in first. These guys are back there in like 17th place. But so I have 36 seconds left in this race, and I am literally just on cruise mode. I'm controlling this race like no tomorrow. Definitely an easy challenge. Hey, sometimes we gotta do some easy ones just to see how they play out. 2 ways to either fix that. I could either bump up the difficulty, probably doing this on realistic. It might actually take the full 10-minute race to catch up. Or I could probably keep the difficulty down on easy and then go ahead and just do the short race length. That would probably be one way to actually make this challenge tough and difficult. This has taken so much patience though, to just not get on the gas and pass Justin Hill. Like, I am locked in this spot right now. All I want to do though is get on the gas and fly, hit some big lines, but it's taken some patience, some self-control to stay back here behind Hill. I gotta let him cross the finish line. We are golden. We are golden. Let's go. So yeah, I came across right behind Justin Hill. That means I lap Alex Ray, Kyle Chisholm, Austin Politelli, Adam Engknapp, and of course, Benny Bloss, who I think was probably in last place the whole entire race. We're gonna keep this video as an easy video. Sometimes it's fun to do the simple challenges. A sweet simple challenge for today. If you guys want to see a revamp on this challenge, make it more difficult, maybe raise the difficulty, maybe shorten the race length, let me know in the comments below and smash that thumbs up button. Show your support. And a V2 will happen. I will make it happen if you guys want to see it. This track is fun. I feel like I rarely show it off here on the channel. I definitely played it a ton back when the DLC first dropped, but these days I kind of just forget about it. I never even think to come in and do challenges here on this track, but that's it. That's all. Anaheim 1986. It has been a blast. Two-stroke Tomac getting this challenge done. Peace out, guys.